This is the MyValleySports.com High School Football Game of the Week.
We have reached week number 10 of the high school football season, and what a ball game we have for you in the regular season finale tonight. It's the Battle of 224 as Poland hosts Canfield as we wrap up the regular season. Hi again, everybody. Chad Krispinski, pleased to be joined once again by Ralph Sandy. And Ralph, as we take a look at these two teams, let's not waste any time. Get right to Canfield. Canfield has struggled in recent weeks, having lost 2 straight games. However, there is still plenty on the line here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. A win, and they are in. Injuries have really hurt the Cardinals this year. They played a tough schedule. Injuries have affected them, certainly in the last 2 games that they lost. I think the key to the game tonight is Jordan Italiano, the quarterback. He has been injured. They hope for him to play tonight, but it's really a big question mark.
Poland is a team that has really been playing some good football of late. They have won 5 of the last 6 times out. It's a team that we saw back in week number 1 in a win over Hubbard. Poland seems to be clicking on all cylinders at just the right time.
Absolutely. They play a very tough schedule, and it prepared them for this right here to try to get into week 11. A key for them is also their quarterback, Colin Reardon. Reardon did not play last week at a great win against Beaver Local. It was a good team effort. He's hoping to play here tonight. This should be a good game, and 2 quarterbacks that were injured should be the key for both teams.
Certainly plenty on the line here tonight, a trip to week number 11. Now, there are some scenarios that could play themselves out where the loser would fall in this one but still get into the postseason, but that is something to be determined later this weekend when the playoff pairings are released coming up on Sunday. Should be a lot of fun. Here tonight, a trip to week 11 is hanging in the balance. It's Poland and Canfield coming at you on the MyValleySports.com High School Football Game of the Week.
This high school football game of the week is brought to you by Baird Brothers, Dallas Hartman, and Akron Children's Hospital.
The ER is always quite busy. A lot of times we treat the parents more than the children. The word doctor in Latin means teacher, and doctors are there to help educate patients and their families so that they feel confident in their role of being a parent.
Any other questions?
No,
okay.
Been very helpful.
Okay. If she has any shortness of breath.
And I do want to make a difference in someone's life, no matter how small. That's why I'm called to do what I do.
If you are receiving workers' compensation benefits, you may be entitled to a lump sum settlement. You can use this settlement to pay your bills or to fund an education to allow you a new start. The insurance company has many lawyers on their side representing their interests. Call us today to be sure you have an experienced lawyer looking out for you. I'm Dallas Hartman, and the attorney you choose does make a difference.
Attention Buckeye fans, display your team spirit with Baird Brothers' new Ohio State Buckeye collection. Interior doors, cutting boards, pizza serving boards, cabinet doors, clocks, bar stools, and much, much more. This exclusive Buckeye collection is available at Baird Brothers, 7060 Crory Road, Canfield, Ohio, or on the web at bairdbrothers.com. Baird Brothers, America's source for fine hardwood products since 1960.
Need a tow? Jumpstart? Locked your keys in the car? Run out of gas? Don't be upset. Bugno Towing and Recovery can take care of you. We offer 24/7 service. Give us a call.
You know the laugh. You know this look. You know the moves. But do you know old Christine?
For the record, people still think I'm in my 30s.
Let me set the record straight. No, they don't.
The new adventures of old Christine. 5 nights a week.
Monday at 5:30 on MyYTV.
Fans have been lined up for hours as all of the pregame preparations have taken place. Sit back, relax, and enjoy some high school football. Poland and Canfield have had this football game circled on their respective calendars since last season. Opening kickoff is just about ready, and we're going to have it for you here on the MyValleySports.com High School Football Game of the Week. Hi again, everybody. Chad Krispinski alongside Ralph Sandy on a chilly night for football here in Poland as these two bitter rivals will play with a chance for the postseason on the line. Let's take a look at our keys to the game, brought to you by our friends at Boardman Subaru.
For Canfield, it's all about overcoming adversity. The injuries this year have been insurmountable, but a win here tonight makes it all worth it. Spreading the wealth, Colin Reardon coming back from injury is going to need to use all those offensive players and get them involved. And the biggest thing for both of these teams tonight, win and you're in. The playoff spot is there for the taking with a win tonight.
Of course, the playoff pairings will be announced coming up on Sunday, and we'll have them for you at myvalleysports.com as soon as those are made official. Poland will get the football first as we are set to get this thing underway. Glad you're with us here in week 10. Opening kickoff taken across the 10, 15, 20, near side 25, across the 25, and out to the 26-yard line, and that is where Poland will set up shop. First down and 10. It is Troy Conti on the return for the Bulldogs as we take a look at that Poland offensive unit, which will take the field right now. And we take a look also at the starters. Now, Colin Reardon is listed as a starter. Jerry Lahman is a running back who's had an outstanding football season. And the rest of the folks that we will meet throughout the course of the ball game, and coming out, it is indeed Colin Reardon, hopefully protected for his safety by those big bodies up front. Colin Reardon turns, gives, run play right side, across the 30 out to the 33-yard line. And on the carry for the Bulldogs, it was Jordan Smith. As we look at the Canfield defensive group, the ends are Rhodes and Rusher, tackles Benson and Khalil. Good-looking linebacking core for the Cardinals and head coach Mike Pavlansky as we round through the rest of the Canfield defensive group.
You know, it's good to see Colin Reardon out there. Just 2 weeks ago, got hurt during a game at East, that Thursday night game. This is his first game back. It'll be interesting to see how much he passes here tonight.
Colin Reardon turns and gives, run play right side. That time it was Jerry Lahman. And Lahman plowing forward. Lahman coming into the football game, rushing the football has already reached 902 yards. He's got 17 touchdowns on 183 carries. He's averaging about 100 yards on the ground per football game. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line for Poland. Just underway, a little over a minute in. Colin Reardon on a delay, turns, gives, run play to the 41. Again, it is Jerry Lahman, and Lahman took a wicked lick at the tail end. Connor Holzel there to lay the lumber, so to speak, and really plant him down on the turf.
Well, we saw Connor Holzel back in that East game make at least 15 tackles. He comes in here on the third play and makes a nice stick in the open field.
Pickup of 5, 2nd down and 5 from the 42-yard line. 10:22 on a rolling first quarter clock. Colin Reardon comes up under center. High formation of the backfield. Reardon turns and gives to the fullback, straight up the middle. Time it was Adrian Vitus. And a very short gain on that particular play. And it's going to be a pickup of 2, and it will be 3rd down and 3.
You know, we talked about that shoulder injury to Colin Reardon. It's going to be interesting to see how much he really does throw the ball. If they're able to move the ball like they are in the early going of this game, you might not need to do that. You're able to save him maybe for a week 11 if they're able to get the win here.
Colin Reardon now will work from the shotgun, wants to throw, looking near side, firing, and it is caught across the 45 to the 47-yard line. Jason Marucci hauls it in, and we'll check out the spot. Is it enough for a first down? It is, and the Bulldogs have it. 1st down and 10.
Well, that answers a little bit right there. Not a long throw, but certainly an accurate one. Throwing right out there to Jason Marucci, and picks up that 1st down. And really, that's what hopefully we could expect here for the Bulldogs tonight, that short, accurate passing game. Then they'll pick and choose when they go downfield.
Colin Reardon completing 63% of his passes, 840 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Offset eye in the backfield behind Colin Reardon. Reardon trying to draw Canfield offsides. Turns and gives. Lahman again inside the 50 and down to the 49-yard line.
Right there on the tackle, you see it's Jordan Italiano, who was a question mark coming into this ball game. We see him playing on the defensive side of the ball. For Canfield, that's good news. Obviously, he's your leader on both sides of the football. And for him to be in there in defense probably indicates that we'll probably see him at the quarterback position as well. And that certainly was a question mark coming into this game.
2nd down and 5 from the Canfield 48-yard line. One receiver far side to the right. Offset eye again in the backfield. Misdirection play goes to Lawman. Hurdles the step and dropped at the 49.
Well, the last thing you want to do is leave your feet. And Tommy Ciccolelli shows you why right there as he just slams the back to the ground. You're going to see him try to jump over this traffic right there to pick up some yards, but Ciccolelli just throws him to the ground.
And it'll be 3rd down and 5 upcoming. Poland trying to keep the drive alive. They will spot it at the Canfield 47-yard line. It's a late arriving crowd here in Poland, but the stadium continues to fill up. 2 receivers to the left, 1 far side to the right. Colin Reardon working from the shotgun, wants to throw, popping once, firing long down the right side. It's caught. 20, 10, 5, towards that goal line, out at the 1-yard line. Jimmy Morocco almost found pay dirt on a pretty looking pass from Colin Reardon.
Well, Morocco did the old double move on the right side, a little hitch go. There you see the pump by Reardon, and he's going to get right past the defensive back in coverage, and he's wide open. Nice adjustment to the football, then down the sidelines. It's just a race. And Mike Ross able to come over along with Italiano to knock him out of bounds.
Great effort by Jimmy Morocco trying to reach across. And cross the plane at the goal line. High formation behind Colin Reardon. Reardon turns, gives, Lawman pushing forward. And Lawman trying to work his way across, and he didn't get there just yet. And it's going to be 2nd down and goal, as Poland has really looked efficient here in the early going.
And I like what they've done. They've mixed a lot of different backs in the backfield. I think we've seen 2 or 3 different guys carry it out of the backfield. Offensive line doing a nice job of getting off the football and getting a push, and then mixing in those passes, especially that long one just a couple plays ago.
See if Colin Reardon puts his head down and potentially tries to go right up over center.
Boy, when you saw where that ball was spotted, there's not much green in front of that ball.
Colin Reardon pushing the pile, and Reardon still working his way. And he was stacked up, and he's not going to get there just yet. Tell you what, the Poland folks thought he was in, and it's not the case. It's going to be 3rd and goal. What a job by this Canfield defensive front.
Yeah, really give credit to those big guys up front. We talked about that's a banged up group. But you can see the penetration that Canfield defense gets right there. And you can see Reardon's legs aren't even moving at that point. Nowhere to go. Tries to get some help from that backside, getting pushed in the back by Jordan Voitis, but to no avail. And again, you look at where that ball's spotted. I don't think you can get any closer to the goal line.
Turnbull is the fullback. Lawman is the running back. Colin Reardon gives to Lawman. Lawman wants the stack. He's in. Touchdown!
Well, a valiant effort there on the goal line by that Canfield defense, but really when you have that short a distance to go, it's almost a gimme. And the Bulldogs get one in early.
An impressive looking drive for Poland. Jerry Lawman again off his feet, and he was able to push that ball across, in for 6, and Poland draws first blood.
You know, I was thinking a rivalry game like this, how good it is to get that first kickoff and drive it down the field to make that opening statement, so to speak.
Connor McFadden on for the extra point. The kick is up. The kick is good. 6:41 to play here in the first quarter. We'll take a timeout. It's Poland 7, Canfield nothing on the MyValleySports.com high school football game of the week.
For all your automotive repairs, air conditioning, exhaust systems, wheel alignments, and more, see Mark Trolio's Ram Tough Muffler. Yes, we fix those too. Youngstown, Poland Road, Struthers.
Hey Nick, you know there's a new place in town to get your oil changed?
No, I didn't, Dom. Who told you?
Oh, just a little bird.
Come experience the all-new Cardinal Quick Lube in Canfield, where we use only premium synthetic blend motor oil. Never conventional, never recycled. Whether it's checking your tires, topping off fluid levels, or simply lubing your doors. At Cardinal Quick Lube, full service means full service.
From our family to yours, we invite you to stop on in and give the all-new Cardinal Quick Lube a try.
Cardinal Quick Lube, Route 224, across from TP Tools in Canfield.
How did Columbiana Buick Cadillac Chevrolet become Eastern Ohio's largest Cadillac dealership? Price and service. Price sells cars, service keeps customers, and no one does it better. Our low overhead and great service keeps customers coming back over and over again. Right now, lease a Cadillac CTS for $298 a month and SRX for $398 a month. Price sells cars, service keeps customers. That's why we're number one. It's that simple. Visit Columbiana Buick Cadillac Chevrolet today, online at drivecolumbiana.com.
Many people have opened their eyes to a clearer, sharper, brighter world, thanks to Roholt Vision Institute. Patients choose Dr. Roholt because of a special combination of leading technology, amazing care, and life-changing results. Now, Dr. Roholt is the first in Ohio to have ACE technology, a new 3D laser eye tracker making astigmatism and nearsighted correction safer and more accurate than ever. Find out more at RoholtVision.com and schedule your free refractive consult by calling 1-800-481-LASER. Improving sight, improving life.
Once a year, Grandpa lets us come up with our very own sale.
And this year's going to be a buy two, get one free sale.
Is there going to be a limit on this, guys?
Nope, our great customers will get one free weather-tight window for every 2 that they buy.
Plus, we're going to give them no interest for a whole 5 years.
What about siding, roof, and gutter covers and our new Radiaflex insulation?
All of that is on sale too, Grandpa.
So remember, buy 2 windows and get 1 free.
Only from weather-tight windows.
Call now and save.
And they're Mrs. Merv approved.
7-0 Poland. Welcome back to the home of the Bulldogs, as Canfield will get its first crack on the offensive side of things. Connor McFadden with a driving kick, which will be taken at the 9, across the 10 to the 15 to the 20, out across the 25 to the 26, before Poland is down there to make the nice special teams stop. As we look at that previous drive summary, 11 plays, 73 yards. It took just over 5 minutes. Jerry Lumen capping things off with a 1-yard touchdown run. So we will get our first look at the Canfield offensive group. And Ralph, as we see coming into the huddle right there, is indeed quarterback Mike Hughes. Beg your pardon, it's Jordan Italiano who is... We were wondering if he was going to be able to head into the football game. At the end around, it is Ross. Ross taking it around the left side, and he's across the 20 to the 23-yard line. So Italiano, you wondered if he would go, and indeed he will. So Hughes was initially listed as a starter here by the materials sent over by the Canfield coaches, but it is Italiano that will give it a go. He's a gritty kid.
Yeah, we talked about it. It was certainly a game-time decision. Didn't play last week. We're unsure and didn't even see him up there in warm-ups warming up, but we saw him a little bit on the defensive side of the football, and he's certainly out there as a senior in his last football game perhaps, and he's going to give it a go.
He certainly does not want this to be his last football game, as he's across the 25 out to the 27-yard line. On the carry for Canfield, it was Ben Angelo, as we get a look at the Poland defensive unit. Jerry Lawman there. It was linebacker position to make the stop, and all of a sudden it's going to be 3rd down and 9. So Hughes wearing 12. Jordan Italiano wearing 2. 3rd and 9 from the 27. Italiano stepping up. Italiano out of some traffic, and he's dropped at the 27-yard line. No gain on the play, and Canfield will have to punt.
Well, they made a statement on offense. They come out here on these first 3 plays and certainly make a statement on the defensive side of the football. You see Italiano, I think that was going to be a pass. We know that he has a lower foot injury, and I'm not sure how mobile he's going to be, but nothing down the field, and the pressure finally got to him as Lahman makes his 2nd tackle out of 3 defensive plays.
And so the Cardinals will come out in punt formation, and Edmund Paloli gets off a very short kick, which will take a Poland bounce and be touched down at about the 46-yard line. So Poland will have outstanding field position when we come back. 4:25 left in the opening quarter. It's 7-0 Bulldogs on the MyValleySports.com high school football game of the week.
When Friday's game turns into Saturday's pain, there's Howland Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
As a former athlete, I know the importance of quick, comprehensive treatment. That's what we can offer at our clinic.
Dr. Woods specializes in sports medicine and will be offering clinics throughout the football season for high school and college athletes who've experienced an injury. The clinics take place every Saturday starting at 8 a.m. There's no appointment necessary. When you play it safe. But when injuries happen, call Howland Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
Here at Valley Industrial Trucks, we've been lifting our customers for over 50 years.
Our sales department has a large selection of new and certified used forklifts, as well as other material handling products for you to choose from.
Valley Industrial Trucks can provide short-term rentals to fit your application or customize a lease with maintenance and financing tailored to your business.
We service all makes and models, your location, 24 hours a day.
With millions of items in our database, we can get your parts fast.
If you need a lift, call us today or visit valleyindustrialtrucks.com.
We belong.
I belong.
We belong.
Do you belong to ASECU? If you want great rates, lower fees, and an experience that makes you feel good about your financial decisions, then it's time you made the switch to ASECU. When you join ASECU, you'll belong to a secure, convenient credit union where people matter. Just stop by one of our 8 locations and you too can belong today.
I belong.
Learn more at asecu.com. It's where you belong.
Hey folks, here at Bob and Chuck Eddies, we want to thank you for not only making us the largest dealer in Eastern Ohio, but one of the largest in North America. So if you're in the market for a new Ram pickup, whether it's for yourself or for your business, we have one of the largest selections available. Everything from our Ram 1500 to our 45 and 5500 medium duties. So when it comes to service, savings, selection of Ram pickups, and location, it's Bob and Chuck Eddies in Austintown. And remember, you can't beat us.
Hi, I'm Sam from CMAX Northside. We carry all major appliances. We deliver, hook up, and take the old one away for free. 864 Youngstown Pullen Road, Struthers, Ohio.
This quarter of the game is brought to you by Bob and Chuck Eddies Fiat.
And welcome back. We know there are going to be some great plays for the course of the night coming up after this one. We'll pick the Dr. William Woods play of the night. We've already had a couple of those. 1st and 10 from the 46. Bulldogs with the football. It's down to the 41-yard line as Tyler Yvonne is there on the carry. It's a pickup of 5. It'll be 2nd down and 5. They'll spot it at the Canfield 41-yard line as we're down to the 4-minute mark of this first quarter. Poland has already put one in, courtesy of a short 1-yard touchdown plunge by Jerry Lawman. So both starting quarterbacks, there were questions, would they play both in the lineup? Reardon and also Jordan Italiano. 2nd down, run play, left side. Yvonne takes it inside the 40, and he's going to be very, very close to a Poland first down.
Yeah, you look at that far official, he's marking it at a pretty good spot over there. But you like what Coach Brungard's doing earlier, getting a lot of guys involved. And, you know, week 10, nobody's healthy at this point. But we talked about both of these teams having a lot of injuries this year. So keeping some guys fresh, moving some different guys there in the backfield to carry the load, so to speak, for the Bulldogs.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 1. He'll spot it at the 37-yard line. High formation in the backfield behind Colin Reardon. Reardon turns, gives. Jerry Lawman makes a move, falling forward. He's got a first down near the 32, maybe the 31-yard line.
And I think that's where Lawman's at his best right there. You run that stretch play to the right. He gets good vision out in front of him, see where the hole opens up, and be able to pick up the first down.
Here you get a good look at Mark Brungard, the Poland head coach, who's done such a great job. He had a stellar career, of course, at Youngstown State under Coach Tressel. And he's really, really done the job with this program, a program that has some outstanding winning tradition. 1st and 10 from the 32, 2:40 left in the opening quarter. That time, that hole, the little one that there was, closed up hurry. It's down to the 30 and the 29-yard line. But you see a lot of different folks touching the ball. It's Jordan Smith on the carry. They really spread it around, and you talked about it earlier, spreading the wealth. Lots of weapons for Coach Brungard to utilize.
Especially you get some of these young guys in the games, these sophomores, get him some experience, because you know, losing a lot of seniors off this team this year, those guys are going to have to step in on Friday nights next year, and all the experience you can get them right now is going to pay off in the future.
We have an official's timeout, and it looks as if Matt Schreiner is coming out. Maybe there's some blood there, perhaps, or maybe a problem with his helmet, but he has to come off. It looks like blood. He's being touched up on that sideline by trainer Tiffany Finaghy down on the sideline. High formation in the backfield and back of Colin Reardon, and we have a whistle and our first penalty flag of the day, and this one is going to be called against the Poland Bulldogs.
Dead ball. Encroachment. Offense. 5 yards from the seating spot. Second down.
And so back the Bulldogs up, as heading back out onto the field is Matt Schreiner after he's all cleaned up to the trainer's liking. Fast-moving first quarter clock. Poland with a 7-0 lead. Chad Krispinski, Ralph Sandy with you, week number 10. Colin Reardon turns, gives, run play up the middle. It's inside the 30 to the 29. Tyler Yvonne getting another carry. They shuffle players in and out. When you're able to shuffle guys in and out that have...
And you're not shuffling guys in there that are standing out there at the wide receiver position. You're shuffling them in there, giving them the football. So you're showing a lot of trust in Tyler Yvonne right there, only a sophomore.
Shuffling in guys that are very comparable in talent. There's no drop-off whatsoever. So it's going to be 3rd down and 8 upcoming. High formation in the backfield. We'll see if Reardon will go to the air. He has Jimmy Morocco split near side to the left. From the 29-yard line, Reardon pitches. Lawman has it, 30. Lawman to the outside, 25. Wrestled out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Bryce Jackson is there to bring him down. And we'll check out the spot exactly where the officials say he is out of bounds. It looks as if they're going to say just inside the 25-yard line.
But you like the looks of that play. You get all that motion going to the right side. You just flick it out there to the left. Fortunately for Canfield, had a lot of defenders stay home, including Bryce Jackson, who makes that tackle.
41-yard field goal attempt now coming off the foot of Connor McFadden. Snap back, ball down. McFadden's kick is underway. It's going to be close, and it is just shy. And McFadden has a good-looking leg, but he just could not blast it through. So with 56 seconds left in the first quarter, Canfield dodges a bullet. Of course, Connor is the son of former Youngstown State and also former NFL kicker Paul McFadden. Got the foot onto it, but it was just short.
Well, give credit to that Canfield defense right there. Poland took over in great field position. You thought for sure they'd come away with some points there, and for as banged up as that unit is defensively for Canfield, nice job of not letting the Bulldogs back on the scoreboard.
Jordan Italiano is in at quarterback. 2 receivers to the left, 1 near side to the right. Italiano takes the snap, turns and gives to Angelo, trying to push the pile. And he is going to have very little running room as Alex Hubble is there to bring him down for Poland.
Well, I think that's going to be the question, Chad. Is this Canfield Cardinal offense going to be run with a Jordan Italiano that's really limited? And I mean, obviously he's out there playing, and certainly he's going to give it 100%, but he's not 100%. So how well is this offense going to function? I think Canfield's going to go to the sidelines and let this, well, they're going to call a timeout.
So we have a timeout called by Canfield, and it comes with 26 seconds left in the first quarter. It allows us an opportunity to remind you that you can win 4 tickets to the YSU football game coming up on November 19th against Missouri State. To enter, send an email to contests@myvalleysports.com. Don't let another chair go empty. Sign up to be a registered organ donor. Go to www.donatelifeohio.org. Of course, there you see on the right-hand side, Paul McFadden, proud papa of Connor McFadden. On the left side, to his right, is Jeff Wilkins, former YSU and former NFL kicker. Both of those gentlemen had outstanding careers, both with the Penguins and on Sundays.
A lot of talent from both of these teams starting to go on to that next level. A lot of success in the college level, and those guys went to the level after that, obviously.
And did it very, very well. 2nd down and 9. They'll spot it at the 21-yard line with 26 seconds left in the quarter. Italiano fakes the handoff. Italiano dropped in the backfield at the 18 for a loss of 3 yards on the play. There leading the charge was Mike Turnbull, and there was no running room whatsoever. Italiano was blasted down in a hurry.
Boy, that is a collision right there. Turnbull's able to beat the block of Carter Rhodes and makes that tackle in the backfield, and that is a hit on the quarterback.
With that, the first quarter is in the books. We head to quarter number 2 at Poland with your score. Poland 7, Canfield nothing. Back to the home of the Bulldogs following this on the MyValleySports.com high school football game of the week.
For all your automotive repairs, air conditioning, exhaust systems, wheel alignments, and more, see Mark Trolio's Ram Tough Muffler. Yes, we fix those too. Youngstown, Poland Road, Struthers.
Antone's is the area's premier banquet center all year long. For weddings, enjoy the many amenities, including 3 large bars and a special bridal room. It's never too early to book a holiday party. Antone's location is convenient for people from any part of town. Hosting a party at home or another venue? Call Antone's for their off-premise catering menu. Remember Antone's for all your events, including bereavements, company meetings, and seminars. Breakout rooms are available. Antone's Banquet Center, the area's premier location all year long.
When demanding only the best of what nature has to offer, your choice should be Youngstown Granite. Add beauty and value to your home with granite countertops. We offer sales, fabrication, installation, all at the absolute best price. Call us today and we'll stop out at your home for a free estimate. Better service and way better prices, all from an American-owned and operated company. If you're ready to turn an ordinary space into an extraordinary place, give the experts at Youngstown Granite a call today.
The Moransky Companies are proud to sponsor the 5 blocks of granite and salute all area high school athletes throughout the year.
Personal injury law is about personal issues, and you deserve a lawyer who will give you the personal attention you deserve. I'm Elizabeth Bernard. I founded my law practice to level the playing field between insurance companies and injured people. Personal injury law is what I do. It's my name on the door, and I will be the one to handle your case. I always offer a free initial consultation with no obligation to hire me.
Call and talk to Elizabeth. The experience you need, the personal attention you deserve.
Need a tow? Jumpstart? Locked your keys in the car? Run out of gas? Don't be upset. Bugno Towing and Recovery can take care of you. We offer 24/7 service. Give us a call.
This quarter of the game is brought to you by attorney Elizabeth Bernard.
MyValleySports.com, your source for all the best in high school football and all the other sports as well. It's Ryan Allison down on the sideline, our sports director. Getting some highlights of this one. It is 3rd down and 10 for Canfield. They're in a hole. Jordan Italiano harassed, trying to set up a screen. It's complete to the 15, 20, 25, out to the 30-yard line, and it's very close to a Cardinals first down. On the receiving end, it was Joe Tuchek hauling it in, and it is a Canfield first down.
A well-designed play that time. You get all the motion, think you're going to throw that pass out to his right, little throwback screen, and really right here you only need one block, and you see the big fella there, number 79, Brian Benson, get that block, and that enables Tuchek to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Italiano will go back up under center. Offset eye in the backfield, 2 receivers far side to the right. Italiano fakes the handoff, wants to throw, looking right side, firing that way. Caught for a first down to the 41-yard line. Brian Ferrier on the receiving end.
Well, Jordan Italiano showing you right here on those last two plays that even though he's a little bit hobbled, he still has that arm strength. Watch him sling that out into the flat right there. Some pressure right up in his face, stance in the pocket.
And your partner, that's Kyle Nagy on the receiving end. And it's 2nd down and 1. They're going to say he's just shy of that first down. Offset eye in the backfield. Jordan Italiano turns, gives run play. That is Bryce Jackson. And he's going to be brought down. And it is going to be 3rd down and short upcoming as Jackson wasn't able to get there.
Well, that middle of that Poland defense, that D line, especially those two guys in the middle, Janoso and Debo, playing very well against the run.
Well, spotted at the 40-yard line. They need the 41. Cardinals trailing 7-0. Italiano will work from the shotgun. Tight end lined up as a wing on the left side. They bring Bryce Jackson in motion. He takes the handoff. Jackson cutting it to the outside. He has a first down, 45, and wrestled down at the 46-yard line. That's the conversion the Cardinals needed. Mike Turnbull there to make the stop.
Boy, and Bryce Jackson back in that East game that we did a few weeks ago was really the star for this Canfield offense on plays like this, where he comes in motion, you give him the handoff on that end-around sweep, and you see his individual effort right there gets him that first down.
Under 10 minutes left in the first half. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Jordan Italiano will work out of the shotgun. Italiano, long count, takes the snap, pumping once. Italiano hit loose, football! And the official will say it's an incomplete pass. His arm was going forward, but Italiano was under great duress.
Yeah, that time Anthony Kosak, outside linebacker, is going to come on a blitz, and you're going to see him right there beat the block, swing around, and just get the quarterback right during a throwing motion. And
it's a good call by the referee as well.
Absolutely, right on top of it, and Kosak did a nice job of beating his man and making that play.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 46-yard line. Italiano will work out of the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 near side to the left. Bryce Jackson on the option. Italiano won't pitch it that way just yet. Now he cuts it back upfield. It's to the 47-yard line. Not much running room at all. And you wonder if Italiano might be better served to have pitched it.
Well, I tell you what, I think he was surprised. I was surprised. Jerry Lahman came in from his linebacker position to disrupt this play. He goes untouched. Watch him disrupt this play right there. So I think right there, Italiano decides that, you know, I can't pitch this for the fear of a turnover. Just goes right up the middle, gets what he can. Finally brought down there by George Debo.
3rd and 9 from the 47-yard line. Italiano will bring his troops to the line of scrimmage. They'll bring a man in motion. That is Ben Angelo. He turns to Angelo, who wants to throw. Firing long down the right side. And it's a diving, sliding catch. But a penalty flag is down. And we'll have to check out the call, as what a grab it was downfield by Connor Lowes. But will it count?
Well, it looked like one of the officials said incomplete, and one said it was a catch. You see both teams moving downfield to that reception spot. We're going to need a little explanation here.
And we'll get it right now.
Pass interference. Defense. 15 yards from the previous spot. First down.
Well, this is going to be an incomplete pass. We're going to see right here as Ben Angelo throws this ball, and not a bad toss. Let's see if this ball hits the ground. It does. I'd look like the tip of that ball hit the turf.
I'm not so convinced, but it was very close. But the official call is an incomplete pass and pass interference. So we're going to spot it at the 38-yard line. So Canfield with an opportunity to really put something together here early in the second quarter. High formation in back of Italiano. Italiano will keep it himself. He pitches left side. Loose football. Poland has it at the 40-yard line. Turnovers will absolutely kill you. And a penalty flag comes in at the tail end.
I think that might be, again, for some celebrating by those Poland players in the bench. But right there we see Canfield with the option look. And we talked about the linebackers earlier, Chad, blowing up plays early, coming in untouched. Jerry Lahman does it again as he gets a piece of Italiano as he was going to pitch that. And you see Jackson was about to catch it. He also took a big hit by Connor Schulteis.
And so Poland will have it at the 40-yard line. Mark Brungard's team in business. Time out on the field will take one as well. 7-0 Bulldogs on the MyValleySports.com high school football game of the week.
The ER is always quite busy. A lot of times we treat the parents more than the children. The word doctor in Latin means teacher, and doctors are there to help educate patients and their families so that they feel confident in their role of being a parent.
Any other questions?
No, okay.
Very helpful.
Okay. If she has any shortness of breath, and I do want to make a difference in someone's life, no matter how small, that's why I'm called to do what I do.
Hi, Rob Fellman for Boardman Subaru, inviting anyone looking for a vehicle to stop by and check out Subaru. Whether you're looking for a sedan, an SUV, a crossover, or a true high-performance sports car, Subaru offers best-in-class quality, safety, and fuel efficiency. Our new certified pre-owned lot is loaded with low-mileage Subarus, all coming with warranties up to 100,000 miles. So come see us at Boardman Subaru, and remember, all Subarus come standard with all-wheel drive, only at Boardman Subaru, just south of Route 224 on South Avenue.
Faster internet speeds, up to 50 meg download.
Caller ID on my TV. I love it.
Armstrong brings me the latest in home technology.
Our multi-room PVR, perfect for a busy family.
We record our favorite shows,
start watching in one room,
and finish in another.
Armstrong On Demand delivers hit movies weeks before they're available from other services.
Reliable wireless internet so our whole home
and all our devices are connected.
The latest, most advanced services I want.
All at a great price.
And that's my Armstrong experience.
In the 25 years I've represented individuals who've been seriously injured as a result of someone else's mistake, often I hear people say lawsuits are all about the money, and they're right. They're about money to put food on the table, money to pay your medical bills, and money to help get your life back on track when you've been injured. More importantly, lawsuits are about helping people. I'm Dallas Hartman, and the attorney you choose does make a difference.
First and 10 from the 40-yard line for Poland. Colin Reardon looking back towards Mark Brungard to make sure everybody on the same page with the play. Reardon wants to throw, looking near side, firing. It is complete. Pass hauled in by Jason Marucci for a pickup of what looks to be about 4, maybe 5 yards on the play. It'll be second down and 5.
And we want to address that flag that we saw at the tail end of that fumble. Sideline warning against Poland, not the 15-yarder. So Coach Brungard could be a little upset, but not as upset if he would be if he was 15 yards back.
Colin Reardon, a perfect 3 for 3, 53 yards, including a big long one to Jimmy Morocco earlier in this first half. Colin Reardon turns and gives to Lahman. Lahman up the middle, all kinds of running room. Lahman cuts it left side, 10, 5, towards the goal line. And Lahman is brought down just shy at the 1.
Well, Lahman's speed was on display on the defensive side of the ball. He's gotten a couple carries here in the early going in this game, but nothing like this as Lahman explodes through that line. Watch the burst of speed once he gets through that line of scrimmage. And now he gets into those secondary defenders. Makes a nice move here to the sideline to avoid Bryce Jackson. And again, turns on the speed. The angles finally catch up to him about the 1.
54-yard run for Jerry Lahman. Poland trying to punch in another look at Lahman. He may get it again. Colin Reardon gives to Lahman, falling forward, he's in! Touchdown!
Well, after the work he put in on defense in that long run, he deserved that touchdown. And then this offense of Poland has been impressive here tonight, that's for sure.
Looking like a well-oiled machine. Woman finds Paintard once again. And it is 13-0 Poland, pending the extra point. Connor McFadden in to blast it through. Snap back, ball down, kick up, kick good. 7:44 to play here until halftime. It's Poland 14, Canfield nothing. We'll bring you back to the home of the Bulldogs following these words on the MyValleySports.com High School Football Game of the Week.
Everyone gather around, I have an announcement to make. Gather around, everybody. Everybody gather around, please.
We're all standing here.
Is this everybody? Is this everybody?
You know it's everybody. What are you doing?
Dennis has an announcement.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm wondering what it is.
It's an announcement. What's up, Dennis? I have an announcement.
Oh my God, what is it?
Quiet on the floor, please, Dennis. Your announcement. Thank you.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia 5 nights a week. Viewer discretion advised.
Monday at 6:30 on MyYTV.
For that special gift for that special someone, make it Abishers.
Who's on your A-list this Christmas?
Abishers, absolutely.
Located in the heart of Poland.
Show your school spirit. Highlight your company's name with shirts, sweatshirts, hats, jackets, and more. Visit Nightline Embroidery and Screen Print in Girard to see all the styles and colors available. Nightline features items for Girard, Ursuline, McDonald, and Liberty fans. Don't see your favorite team on display? No problem. Just ask. No job is too small or too large. All work is done on the premises. Wholesale pricing is available on large orders for schools, companies, and fundraising events. For quality signature apparel, visit Nightline Embroidery and Screen Print, West Liberty Street, Girard.
What if a bank did more than take care of your money? What if they took the time to find out what's really important? Both the big and small things. Stop into your nearest Key Bank. Start a conversation. Unlock your possibilities.
For that special gift for that special someone, make it Abishers.
Who's on your A-list this Christmas?
Abishers, absolutely.
Located in the heart of Poland.
14-0 Poland with 7:44 left in the second quarter. Every week we'll pick the PNC Bank player of the game. This is one player that has made the greatest impact. That player receives a hoodie from Nightline Embroidery and Screen Print. Will feature the player of the game every Monday night at 6 on 27 First News and First News at 10 on Fox Youngstown. Poland has been clicking on all cylinders. We talked off the top. They'd won 5 of 6. And you can tell they're playing with a great deal of confidence.
And I think one of the things that both of these schools have done is they've upped their out-of-conference schedule to prepare them for big games like this, and hopefully for both of these teams, big games like Week 11.
Ensuing kickoff is brought out to the 20, but great special teams coverage. Downfield for Poland is maybe a little chirping going on at the tail end. And maybe both players from Poland and Canfield. That's Zach Jones for Poland. Kyle Nagy for Canfield getting a tongue lashing from our referee.
And that's what you like to see in a game like this, where you know emotions and tensions are going to be high. You like the officials to be on top of it so it doesn't lead to things later in the game that we've seen some of those issues this year.
First and 10 from the 20-yard line. Canfield with the football. Italiano turning, firing. Catch is made by Joe Tuchek. And Tuchek, second catch of the football game, and it's going to be 2nd and 1 following a pickup of 9.
There you see Connor Schulteis. He was on coverage there. Just a nice quick throw to Tuchek, and that's something that
Jordan Italiano has done well tonight, those quick throws to the outside.
From the 29-yard line, Canfield sets up shop. Italiano fakes the handoff, wants to throw, looking right, firing right. Caught 35, 40, outside 45. And it's a first down for the Cardinals as Carter Rhodes hauled it in and moved the chains.
Boy, and nobody went with Carter Rhodes that time. He was wide open in the flat. He was playing fullback, just slipped out into the flat. Jordan Italiano sees that immediately. You can see when he catches that ball, Chad, nobody around him. Does a nice job of catching it, securing it, and then turning upfield, picking everything he can up.
First and 10 for Canfield at their own 47-yard line, trying to get on the scoreboard for the first time here tonight. Two receivers near side to the left, offset eye in the backfield behind Jordan Italiano. Italiano turns, gives, Angelo has it, midfield, putting his head down to the Poland 47-yard line.
There you see big George Debo again on the tackle. Very active is Debo, 6'1", 260. Offensive lineman playing downfield, making a play. And we've seen the speed of Angelo this year a couple times. He's a good steady back, and he's one of those Cardinals that have battled injury this year.
So it'll be second down and 4 from the Poland 47-yard line. Clock rolling, 6:52 and counting in the first half. And Italiano will call a timeout for Canfield. And it comes with 6:43 left in quarter number 2.
Well, a lot of confusion out there for that offensive group in Canfield. Coach Pavlansky was all the way out on the field trying to adjust where everyone was lining up, and finally just said, call the timeout, we'll talk about it.
So 14-0 Poland, and you'd think this is a very important drive for Canfield to try and get some confidence offensively, get in a groove. They've looked a little bit better here on this current drive.
Yeah, that last drive, they did a nice job of really moving the ball, and that turnover spoiled it. Get the ball again here on this drive, and they're moving it. So really the problem here tonight hasn't been this offensive unit. Obviously, they haven't got on the scoreboard, haven't been able to capitalize on that last good drive. But this offense should have a little bit of confidence. It's on the defensive side of the ball where those injuries have occurred. The depth is certainly an issue, and something that Poland has been able to take advantage of.
So you can vote for the Big 22 Player of the Year. It's brought to you by Antone's Banquet Center. Go to myvalleysports.com and click Big 22 to make your choice for the best high school football player from our area. Second down and 4 from the 47-yard line. Jordan Italiano with an I formation behind him. Turns, gives, run play to the 48-yard line. Carter Rhodes lost a yard on the play, but there's a penalty marker down as well, I do believe. So our officials will sort it out, and the Canfield players are saying it's against Poland. Perhaps a face mask?
Face mask. Defense. 5 yards from the end of the run. First down.
So it's a first down for Canfield. Cardinals trailing at 14-0. Just about halfway through the second quarter. Jordan Italiano will now operate out of the shotgun. Trips far side to the right, one back in the backfield to his right. Italiano rolling to the right side, wants to throw. Italiano will tuck it, he will fire downfield, incomplete at the 28-yard line. The pass was intended for Connor Lowes, who made that diving attempt just a little while ago on a play that was ruled incomplete.
Well, you look at this play right here, you wonder if the plan was to run it, looking downfield before he goes out of bounds. Does a nice job of getting rid of it instead of taking that sack. Lowes, you said, was the intended target, but that might have been a run that just had nowhere to go, and Italiano, as a senior, knows what to do with the football instead of taking the loss.
Italiano under center, offset eye in the backfield, two receivers near side to the left. Italiano fakes the handoff, wants to throw, looking near side, firing, sliding grab at the 39-yard line. Hauled in by Carter Rhodes. He's been very active on this drive. However, not much of a pickup there. It'll be third down and what looks to be about 7.
Yeah, you know, we talked about some of the younger players for Poland contributing. Carter Rhodes, you see him playing fullback here tonight, active, only a sophomore. He's one of those guys that have had to step into this role, and he's doing a nice job tonight.
Poland faithful making a little bit of noise now as a big third down and 7 play comes up. One receiver far side to the right. 2 checks split out wide right. Offset eye in the backfield behind Jordan Italiano, who turns and gives. Angelo has it, bouncing into the outside. Angelo still on his feet, falling forward, and he's down up near a Canfield first down. But we think from our vantage point that it is going to be just shy.
It looks to be about a yard shy, and Coach Pavlansky probably doesn't have the kicker that Poland does, so I don't know if he would even venture a try. Certainly, I think this is 4-down territory, down 14-0 late here in the second quarter. But a nice job that time running the football by Ben Angelo.
So this is a very big play for Canfield here in the second quarter. Jordan Italiano with 2 receivers near side to the left. He'll work out of the shotgun. We have a whistle and we have a timeout called by Poland, and it comes with 4:44 left in the first half. We will take a timeout as well. Poland 14, Canfield nothing. Back to the home of the Bulldogs following these words on the MyValleySports.com high school football game of the week.
Here at Valley Industrial Trucks, we've been lifting our customers for over 50 years.
Our sales department has a large selection of new and certified used forklifts, as well as other material handling products for you to choose from.
Valley Industrial Trucks can provide short-term rentals to fit your application or customize a lease with maintenance and financing tailored to your business.
We service all makes and models, your location, 24 hours a day. With millions of items in our database, we can get your parts fast.
If you need a lift, call us today or visit valleyindustrialtrucks.com.
For all your automotive repairs, air conditioning, exhaust systems, wheel alignments, and more, see Mark Trolio's Ram Tough Muffler. Yes, we fix those too. Youngstown, Poland Road, Struthers.
Inner Circle Canfield. Come and see why it's much, much more than a pizzeria. The 42-seat granite bar and 7 plasma HD TVs make this the best seat in the house to watch your favorite sporting events. The casual setting is perfect for family meals and get-togethers. Enjoy all the original IC favorites plus specialty pizzas, seafood specials, salads, and daily lunch and dinner specials. Dine in or carry out. Inner Circle Canfield. Before, during, and after the big games, it's the place where food and fun are endless.
The Moransky Companies are proud to sponsor the 5 blocks of granite and salute all area high school athletes throughout the year.
Many people have opened their eyes to a clearer, sharper, brighter world, thanks to Roholt Vision Institute. Patients choose Dr. Roholt because of a special combination of leading technology, amazing care, and life-changing results. Now, Dr. Roholt is the first in Ohio to have ACE technology, a new 3D laser eye tracker making astigmatism and nearsighted correction safer and more accurate than ever. Find out more at RoholtVision.com and schedule your free refractive consult by calling 1-800-481-LASER. Improving sight, improving life.
Need a tow? Jumpstart? Locked your keys in the car? Run out of gas? Don't be upset. Bugno Towing and Recovery can take care of you. We offer 24/7 service. Give us a call.
Big play for Canfield upcoming, 4th and 1 from the 33-yard line. Italiano will work out of the shotgun. Italiano with a long count. He brings a man in motion. That's Angelo. He fakes the handoff. Italiano up the middle, pushing his way, and it looks like he has a Canfield first down.
Yeah, it looks like he is going to pick it up by not much, as that injured quarterback's able to put that head down and get what he needed to get.
Can't say enough about both of these quarterbacks tonight. Italiano for Canfield and Colin Reardon for Poland, really gritting it out.
You know, we thought Reardon was going to play tonight, everything we heard leading up to it, but really Jordan Italiano was a true question mark. We didn't see him out there in warm-ups, and he's able to go out there as a senior and he's getting it done here.
Jordan Italiano working out of the shotgun, 4 wide receivers set. Italiano wants to throw, pumping, firing, long down the left side, and it is incomplete. Looking for Angelo down the slot, and it's incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
We know Angelo has good speed. You send him down on that seam route straight down the middle of the field. Pretty good coverage by the Bulldogs, but as you see, that wobbly pass not on target.
Not much of a breeze as I look at the American flag. And it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. Angelo is the running back. 2 receivers far side to the right. Italiano turns and gives to Angelo. Angelo plowing forward down to the 26. So not much of a breeze at all. So it is chilly, but not windy here tonight.
And boy, we've seen some Week 10 games over the years where there has been snow, wind, rain, everything, all of the above. And I think we've been fortunate this season and certainly tonight to have some good weather to watch these games in, the players obviously to play in.
3rd down and 5 upcoming. Italiano and the Cardinals have been able to convert here on this drive on 3rd down. Italiano will keep it himself. He cuts it upfield. Italiano still on his feet. Inside the 20, down to the 17. And he's got a Canfield first down.
Again, you can't say enough about the guts of Jordan Italiano and his effort out there. You can see him walking right there back to the huddle. He's limited in what he can do, but you see the instincts are still there, able to make that cut upfield, knows where the hole is going to be, and picks up that first down for his team again.
1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Cardinals knocking on the door in the final minutes of this 2nd quarter. Italiano with an empty backfield. Italiano takes the snap, wants to throw, firing right side. It is caught at the 11-yard line, and it won't go any further than that. Troy Conti there to make the stop for Poland. Otherwise, there was a chance that that one could go for 6. On the receiving end, it was Joe Tuchek. And again, Tuchek tried to spin his way free, and if he does, he'll go in for 6.
Boy, you like the effort there defensively to hold on by Conti, and he was waiting for some help and was able to twist him down on his own and make that big gain somewhat minimal.
2nd down and 5 from the 12. Run play goes to Angelo, still on his feet. He's inside the 10, and he's wrestled down at the 9-yard line. And it's going to bring up another all-important 3rd down play.
Well, at least on this drive anyways, these 3rd downs have went in the favor of the Canfield Cardinals.
3rd and 2 from the 9, and even 2 minutes left to play in this first half. The Cardinals need to score here to really take some momentum into the locker room with them at the half. Angelo is in the backfield. Rhodes is in an offset position in the backfield. 2 receivers to the left. The give is to Angelo up the middle, puts his head down, and we'll see where they spot it. He did get positive yardage, and we'll see if the officials even need to perhaps measure. You think first down, they will not measure. 1st and goal, it will be for Canfield.
I think the thing they've done here on this drive, different than their last, is they've really established that run game to put them in positions where you're going for a 3rd and 2 and a 3rd and 1 instead of those longer 3rd and 8s, 3rd and 9s that are very difficult, especially with a hobbled quarterback, to get. And now this run game, you see Ben Angelo, 8 carries, 25 yards. He's a big part of that.
13th play of the drive. Italiano has looked good in the first half. Italiano takes the snap, rolling to the right side. He will tuck it, he will run, puts his head down inside the 5, and shoved back as he tried to reach the 4-yard line.
There you see Coach Pavlansky frantically getting that play in. He knows how important this possession is with 55 seconds left on the clock. How important it is, like you mentioned, to get this in the end zone and only be down a touchdown coming out in that 3rd quarter.
All right, here we go. Angelo is the running back, dotting the I formation. 36 seconds left. The give is to Angelo, and he's dropped in the backfield. And Mike Pavlansky will call a timeout with 29 seconds left here in the 2nd quarter. And it is now the last timeout used up by Canfield, and so this is a very, very important play upcoming as Angelo could not find an open hole.
No, and one of the reasons Jordan Voitis did a nice job of coming off his block with one arm and just kind of corralling him just enough for those teammates to get over there. And you're right, an important play with 29 seconds left. Third down. If you don't get it, no timeouts, you got to get back to that line of scrimmage and run something, unless you're going to be satisfied with getting that kick team out there quickly to go for the 3.
To anticipate Canfield going to the air right here.
Well, again, it's how much confidence you have in Jordan Italiano. He's shown that he can hit those short passes in the flats. We've seen him be successful tonight, especially the fullback Carter Rhodes. Maybe that is something you do where if it is incomplete, you still have that time to work with, whether you make that decision to go for it or to bring that field goal team in.
Third down and goal from the 6-yard line. Connor Lowe split as a wide receiver to the right. Jordan Italiano brings a man in motion out of the backfield. It's Angelo. Jordan Italiano fakes the handoff, wants to throw, firing, end zone, touchdown! Jimmy Rusher hauling it in. He's a big target, and Canfield is on the board.
Well, nice job there. You go to your tight end, haven't gone to him all day, and it's just that little pop pass over the middle. And there you can see the height advantage right there that he has over the defender.
25 seconds left. Italiano with his 7th passing touchdown of the season. Extra point try is a line drive kick that is up, and it is good. And with 25 seconds left here in quarter number 2, Canfield feeling great about life, down just a touchdown.
Yeah, especially knowing that they're going to come out in the third quarter and receive the football. That's going to give them a lot of momentum. Now, we still have 25 seconds left on the clock. Poland does have 2 timeouts, but I would say that unless they get a huge return right here off the bat, they're probably going to be content to get in that locker room as well.
So 14-7, it looked as if Canfield had not much confidence whatsoever, not any momentum. And now the tide has seemingly changed.
Well, I think they did a nice job of coming back from that turnover, giving up that long touchdown or the long run, then the short touchdown run by Lahman to come back out there on offense and push it right down the field. Shows a lot of perseverance by the senior-laden team.
Speaking of perseverance, look at that drive. 15 plays, 76 yards, combinations of running and passing. Took over 7 minutes. And Canfield is on the board as Tony Elhayek is in to kick it off. And single safety back to return for Poland. It's Anthony Marchionda. It's a little squib kick which will roll back and be taken at the 16 to the 20. Opening at the 25 to the 30 and out to the 32-yard line as Marchionda made the return. Say you can vote for the big 22.5 blocks of granite, brought to you by the Moransky Companies at Youngstown Granite. Go to myvalleysports.com and click Big 22 to make your choice for the best high school football lineman from our area. So 20 seconds left. We'll see if Poland will take a knee or if they'll take a couple of shots. What do you expect?
Well, they're talking an awful lot out there to come out and take a knee, but making sure everybody's on the same page. You know, if I were them, I'd take a shot. You have a strong arm quarterback out there, and you were successful early on with that double move. Maybe you take a shot.
Connor McFadden has a strong leg. 1st and 10 from the 33 for Poland. Colin Reardon, very, very talented passing the football. He wants to throw. They swing it over to the near side. 30, 35, out to the 39-yard line is Jerry Lahman. Off the little flat pass, and we're under 10 seconds left, and that may just about do it as the final 5 seconds tick on down, and the first half is now in the books. We have played one half of football here at Dave Pavlansky Field in Poland. Your halftime score, Poland 14, Canfield 7. Halftime highlights, numbers, and more follow this on the MyValleySports.com High School Football Game of the Week.
This high school football game of the week is brought to you by Baird Brothers, Dallas Hartman, and Akron Children's Hospital.
Attention Buckeye fans.
That is our Columbiana Buick Cadillac Chevrolet Band of the Week from Poland. We'll return to the home of the Bulldogs. Bulldogs up 14-7 on the MyValleySports.com high school football game of the week.
More customers are choosing Columbiana Buick Cadillac Chevrolet over any other dealership, and here's why. You can lease a Chevy Silverado extended cab 4-wheel drive for $249 a month. A Buick Enclave for $368 a month. Get a Lordstown-built Chevy Cruze, sale price $15,800. At Columbiana, you can choose from over 400 cars, trucks, and crossovers, all at one location. Visit us at Columbiana Buick Cadillac Chevrolet and get more info at drivecolumbiana.com. Now celebrating 100 years.
Hey Nick, you know there's a new place in town to get your oil changed?
No, I didn't, Dom. Who told you?
Oh, just a little bird.
Come experience the all-new Cardinal Quick Lube in Canfield, where we use only premium synthetic blend motor oil. Never conventional, never recycled. Whether it's checking your tires, topping off fluid levels, or simply lubing your doors. At Cardinal Quick Lube, full service means full service.
From our family to yours, we invite you to stop on in and give the all-new Cardinal Quick Lube a try.
Cardinal Quick Lube, Route 224, across from TP Tools in Canfield. Antone's is the area's premier banquet center all year long. For weddings, enjoy the many amenities, including 3 large bars and a special bridal room. It's never too early to book a holiday party. Antone's location is convenient for people from any part of town. Hosting a party at home or another venue? Call Antone's for their off-premise catering menu. Remember Antone's for all your events, including bereavements, company meetings, and seminars. Breakout rooms are available. Antone's Banquet Center, the area's premier location all year long.
This halftime report is brought to you by Columbiana Buick Cadillac Chevrolet.
Welcome back to the home of the Poland Bulldogs. We're at the half. It's Poland leading Canfield by a score of 14-7. Hi again, everybody. Chad Krasminski, Ralph Sandy with you. And Ralph, a very fast start for Poland's offense, but the defense also holding true. Jordan Italiano, who was able to make the start for Canfield at quarterback under great duress. Poland's defense really came to play.
Yeah, in the early part of this game, he took a lot of shots, none bigger than that right there up the middle. And you could see right here, get a lot of pressure on him when he was passing and even when he was running the football. As
we take a look at some of our team numbers from the first half of play, we can see that Canfield has 103 total yards. Poland with a buck 62. However, turnovers were really an important part of what both coaches talked about. Could not happen. However, Italiano coughs this one up on the pitch. And Connor Schulteis, Johnny on the spot, falls on it for Poland.
Yeah, and really Jerry Lahman was the cause of that fumble. He had early pressure on Italiano.
So we take a look at our miscellaneous numbers. This has been a very clean game in terms of penalties, just 3, all of them on Poland, just the 1 turnover. So the coaches have to be pleased in that regard. Not a whole heck of a lot of scoring in this first half, 3 touchdowns. Canfield going to the air to the big target, Jimmy Rusher.
Oh, this is a nice play down by the goal line. Remember, their back was against the wall as far as time is concerned. The big tight end came through.
Colin Reardon, 4 for 4, 59 yards for Poland. Jordan Italiano completing 7 of 10 for 63 yards. At the touchdown that you just saw, the bulk of what went on rushing the football, and we know that these two teams can certainly do that. Jerry Lawman, one of the better backs in the area.
Yeah, Lawman really showed off his speed on this run, Chad. He's had some runs here 2 or 3 yards before this, but this was the big one. Unfortunately for him, he wasn't able to punch it in, at least on this play anyways.
When it's all said and done, Lawman takes this one inside the 5, down to the 1. That run good for 54 yards. Lawman 83 yards, couple of touchdowns in the ball game on 10 carries. Ben Angelo 9 carries on 24 yards. It all adds up to a 14-7 lead for Poland moving forward. Ralph, your keys to a successful second half on each side.
Well, I really think it's going to come down to the defense. Which one steps up? For the majority of that first half, that was Poland's defense. But we saw that this Canfield team could play defense as well. And both of these groups banged up a little bit. I think it's going to come down to the defenses. Who is going to be stronger in that regard?
The good news for the Cardinals is that they will get the football first, and they took that momentum into the locker room following the late touchdown pass to Jimmy Rusher. Can they carry that over and bring that with them from the locker room back out here into the second half? That remains to be seen. So all set for the third quarter. Week number 10 of the high school football season. Connor McFadden has the football teed up, and McFadden with a high driving kick. It's taken by Angelo at the 6. He's to the 10 to the 15. Angelo with an opening at the 20, across the 25, and out near the 30-yard line, and he is brought down by Zach Jones for Poland. Canfield will have it first down and 10 as we're just underway here in the third quarter.
Well, this is always the fun part of the game where the teams come out of halftime and you see what adjustments were made by both head coaches. And certainly Canfield had some tough sledding running up the middle. We'll see what they do in that regard to try to see if they could loosen up the middle. And we'll also see what adjustments they made to maybe get the ball in the air a little bit more.
First and 10, they'll spot it at the 30. Jordan Italiano back out there at quarterback. 2 receivers to the right, 1 far side to the left. Italiano firing left side, catch is made across the 35 and out near the 37-yard line. That pass completion was to Joe Tuchek, and he picks up good positive yard. And I'll tell you what, you talked about it earlier on, much easier to operate when you're looking at 2nd and 4 like this case, as opposed to 2nd and 10, 3rd and 10. Much easier. It sounds elementary, but it's true.
Boy, they've thrown that pass to Tuchek 3 or 4 times here tonight. That's a nice play on first down to pick up 6 yards.
2nd down and 4 from the 36-yard line. Jordan Italiano takes the snap. He'll keep it himself up the middle. Italiano pushes his way to the 39. Pickup of 3 yards, and it's going to be 3rd down and 1, I do believe.
And I think that's the one thing that's missing here tonight for this Canfield offense is that element of speed from Jordan Italiano. And you can see him going to come up short on this 2nd down play. But you talked about it. A 3rd and 1 certainly manageable. But that burst of speed by Jordan Italiano just not there tonight. But certainly the effort is.
3rd down and 1 from the 39-yard line. 10:35 left. Italiano coming into the ball game, banged up from the 39, offset eye in the backfield. Italiano turns and gives to Angelo. Angelo cuts it back, spinning towards the 40, and we'll see if he was able to get forward progress enough for a first down. It all depends on the spot. The official coming from the near sideline is standing on the 40, and it is a first down.
Well, they say one of the characteristics of a good back is to be able to make that first man miss. And right there you see that he's bottled in. And he's able to make a play right there to get by the defensive back. That's Connor Schulteis. And that enables him just to pick up that yard, but that's all that they needed.
1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. 1 receiver far side to the left, 2 near side to the right. Jordan Italiano working out of the shotgun. Italiano, long count, takes the snap. Italiano pumping once left side, flushed from the pocket, penalty flag down. Italiano dropped. He took a wicked lick. However, I think we're going to have a hold.
Ford is with the pressure for the Bulldogs.
And it's going to be called against Canfield. He was very nearly dropped, but rolled out of the pocket. And he took a hit, even still.
And you like the fact he's looking downfield trying to make something happen, but you're right, takes a big hit.
Offense, 10 yards from the
And that
spot.
was a holding call, and we thought we
First
saw
down.
that on that last replay.
So back things up for the Cardinals. And again, we mentioned at the half that there certainly were not a lot of penalties. Just 3 in that first half. That's the first penalty by my count for Canfield.
Boy, and it's a tough one, too, because we talked about them being in third and manageable because this offense really doesn't have that big play capability. They've been grinding it out. Now you find yourself in a 1st and 22. That's a tough situation to be in.
From the 28-yard line, 1st and 22, run play. Angelo dropped in the backfield. Alex Hubble leading the Bulldog charge. And that Poland defense is charged up at the moment.
And this is exactly how they started out the game. They're starting out the third quarter the same way, and Hubble, the defensive end, plays that perfectly.
Second and 21 from the 23. Just about 3 minutes into this third quarter. Talked about it off the top. This ball game very important on both sides, both in terms of bragging rights, but most importantly in terms of advancing to the postseason. Italiano to throw, looking, firing, incomplete. Pass was intended for Joe Tuchek, I do believe. He went high into the air, couldn't haul it in.
Jordan Italiano takes another hit at the end of this. Watch him stay in the pocket, though, and deliver this football. Unfortunately for him, Alex Hubble's going to come in low and hit him. But you see pretty good coverage by that Bulldog secondary. Long third down play.
And these are not the kinds of third downs that you want to have to face. 3rd and 27 from the 23-yard line. Jordan Italiano, quick kick down the field. This one will roll, and it'll roll some more. And it'll be touchdown at the Poland 33-yard line. With that, we'll take time out. 8:39 to play in the third quarter. Poland by a touchdown on the MyValleySports.com high school football game of the week.
This quarter of the game is brought to you by ASECU.
We belong. I belong.
We belong.
Do you belong to ASECU? If you want great rates, lower fees, and an experience that makes you feel good about your financial decisions, then it's time you made the switch to ASECU. When you join ASECU, you'll belong to a secure, convenient credit union where people matter. Just stop by one of our 8 locations and you too can belong today.
I belong.
Learn more at ASECU.com. It's where you belong.
For all your automotive repairs, air conditioning, exhaust systems, wheel alignments, and more, see Mark Trolio's Ram Tough Muffler. Yes, we fix those too. Youngstown, Poland Road, Struthers.
Folks, have you been waiting for a great reason to come out and get a used car? Well, right now at Bob and Chuck Eddie's, we got the reason to come out. 2.9% financing on our Chrysler factory certified cars. And these cars have been all run through our shop, through our detail departments, to our paint shops. These cars are ready to go. And again, 2.9% financing for 60 months. You can't beat that. And remember, at Bob and Chuck Eddie's in Austintown, you can't beat us.
The Moransky Companies are proud to sponsor the 5 blocks of granite and salute all area high school athletes throughout the year.
The winner.
You got it, I love it. You got that look. You got it, I want it. You got that look. You got it. You got the look.
The winner. Where wise women shop. Downtown Sharon.
Need a tow? Jumpstart? Locked your keys in the car? Run out of gas? Don't be upset. Bugno Towing and Recovery can take care of you. We offer 24/7 service. Give us a call.
First and 10 from the 33-yard line for Poland, who leads by a touchdown. Run play over the right side. It's up near the 39-yard line. Tyler Yvonne, the ball carrier. We've seen Yvonne, we've seen Lawman, all of which have had some success We've also seen Jordan Smith and Mike Turnbull. And again, Mark Brungard sends his team quickly back to the line of scrimmage following a pickup of 6 yards. It's 2nd and 4 from the 39. Clock rolling, 8:09 and counting in the 3rd quarter. Colin Reardon turns, gives, run play right side. Again, it is Yvonne. He's out across the 40, out near the 42-yard line, and it looks like he might have even reached the 43, and it's close to a pull-in first down. Is it enough? Looks like it's going to be just shy.
There's the numbers on Tyler Yvonne right there. 5 carries, 21 yards. Pretty impressive for a sophomore. Big game for him.
3rd down and 1 upcoming. Colin Reardon turns and gives to the up man across the 45 to the 46-yard line. And on the carry there was Jordan Smith, who moves the chains. And again, Poland likes to really grind it out, chew up as much clock as possible, and punch it in at long last.
The nice thing that they do is they'll run this ball, then they'll come with that pass like they did earlier on that double move.
1st and 10 from the Bulldogs' 46-yard line. Colin Reardon takes the snap, turns and gives. Up to the 50-yard line, it's Tyler Yvonne again. Poland picking up the pace here on this possession.
Yeah, you like the way they're getting to the line of scrimmage. They may not be running the play quickly, but they get there. Don't allow Canfield to make any adjustments. They just get to the line of scrimmage, wait for Coach Brungard to make that call, read that defense, make the call, and go right at it.
From the 50, 2nd down and 6. Colin Reardon with an offset eye in the backfield. The tailback is Yvonne. Yvonne takes the handoff, falling forward. Pickup of 2 down to the Canfield 48-yard line.
And this is very similar to the drive we saw Canfield end the half with. It's a grind it out, drive it out type of drive where you're getting 2 or 3 yards a pop, but you know that's a way to wear out that defense.
3rd down and 3 upcoming as we're just about halfway through this 3rd quarter. 2 receivers far side to the right, I formation in the backfield. Again, it is Yvonne. Reardon firing. 1st down and the hit of the night. Van Angelo absolutely dropping Anthony Marchionda. That'll clear the sinuses.
Marchionda, what a great job hanging on to that football, because you're right, Chad, he does take a big hit, helmet to helmet, but look at the ball secured right against his chest.
Wow. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line as Poland continues to move the chains. Yvonne is still in there as the running back. Receiver will come in motion. It's Jimmy Morocco. Reardon turns, gives. Yvonne spun down at the 45. He'll lose a couple. It'll be 2nd and a dozen.
Well, it looked like that was Mike Hughes, number 12, coming in to make that play in the backfield.
Tyler Yvonne is injured at the moment, and he's going to have to come out of the football game and be replaced by Jerry Lawman.
When it almost seemed like he was spun down, that ankle stayed in the turf. Looked like he twisted it a little bit.
They're officially going to call it 2nd down and 11. Lawman is back in at running back. Receiver comes in motion again. It is Jimmy Morocco. Colin Reardon turns. Colin Reardon flea flicker back to Reardon, firing long down the field. Morocco's got it inside the 5, down to the 1-yard line.
Boy, what a time to reach into the bag of trips, run the flea flicker right there. Well executed right there. As Lawman took that handoff, quickly threw it back to Reardon and down the field to Morocco. And look at the time and effort he puts into this throw. And you talk about a throw that's on the money.
Colin Reardon on the money. Jerry Lawman takes the carry and is brought down by Ben Angelo, short of the goal line.
Well, you like what Poland did there, though. They get that long pass. They got right to the line of scrimmage and tried to run it in, but give credit to that Canfield defense, specifically Ben Angelo, for not falling asleep and being awake to make that play. They ran it so quickly.
Second down and goal from the 1-yard line. We've seen so many long plays really on both sides, and all of them seem to be stopped at the 1.
Yeah, they're forcing that offense to work just a little bit harder to get in the end zone.
Lawman is the running back. Receiver Morocco near side to the left. Colin Reardon gives to Lawman. He's in! Touchdown!
Well, that's a way to come out of this third quarter. First, your defense comes out there, plays well. Your offense gets the ball, drives it right down the field. Nice way to start this third quarter, the same way they started the first quarter. A nice drive and a touchdown.
Connor McFadden in to kick the extra point. 20-7 Poland on a good-looking flea flicker. Down to the 1, Lawman punched it in. Connor McFadden's extra point is up and good. And with 3:55 left to play in the third quarter, it's 21-7 in favor of Poland on the MyValleySports.com high school football game of the week.
Personal injury law is about personal issues, and you deserve a lawyer who will give you the personal attention you deserve. I'm Elizabeth Bernard. I founded my law practice to level the playing field between insurance companies and injured people. Personal injury law is what I do. It's my name on the door, and I will be the one to handle your case. I always offer a free initial consultation with no obligation to hire me.
Call and talk to Elizabeth. The experience you need, the personal attention you deserve.
Clay here with Bob and Chuck Eddy Fiat of Youngstown, located in equal distance, 1-hour drive time from Cleveland or Pittsburgh. From the classic Fiat Cinquecento to the all-new 2012 Fiat 500, 39 miles per gallon, equipped with ABS four-wheel disc brakes, power windows, power door locks, cruise control, air conditioning, AM/FM CD, and much, much more for just $15,995. 6 Cabrios also in stock right now. It's time to drive a new Italian classic.
Show your school spirit. Highlight your company's name with shirts, sweatshirts, hats, jackets, and more. Visit Nightline Embroidery and Screen Print in Girard to see all the styles and colors available. Nightline features items for Girard, Ursuline, McDonald, and Liberty fans. Don't see your favorite team on display? No problem. Just ask. No job is too small or too large. All work is done on the premises. Wholesale pricing is available on large orders for schools, companies, and fundraising events. For quality signature apparel, visit Nightline Embroidery and Screen Print, West Liberty Street, Girard.
It's a chilly night here in Week 10. Bundle up, but it feels a heck of a lot better when you're up 2 touchdowns, and that's the case for Poland. 21-7 lead over Canfield. Connor McFadden drills this one. Good-looking kick taken by Angelo at the 8. He's to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Angelo out to the 25, and he is brought down. So it'll be 1st and 10. Look at that drive. 11 plays, 67 yards it took. 4:44. Jerry Lawman with a 1-yard touchdown, but it was all set up by a pretty-looking flea flicker.
Yeah, absolutely. Went into the bag of tricks. Good, the flea flicker, and couldn't have executed any better as Jason Marucci got it down to the 1-yard line.
First and 10 from the 25-yard line. Jordan Italiano, quarterback draw, and it goes nowhere, brought down at the line of scrimmage. And it looks like that Poland defense is all charged up again. Jordan Voitis is there. We talked to him earlier this week, and he told us, he said, we all know how big this football game, we know what's at stake, and he's showing a little fire right there.
And again, you see these defenses feed off the offense. You know, you get that momentum, you get that fire, and a lot of these guys playing both ways get out there. And again, you said it, they know what's at stake here. Not only are you going to beat your rival, but you're going to play next week.
2nd and 10 from the 25. No gain on the play. Italiano trying to orchestrate a comeback. Italiano turns and gives. Bryce Jackson will pick up maybe a yard as he took it around left end. Not much running room again. Jordan Smith makes the stop for Poland.
And just as we talked about on the offensive side of the football, the many different Bulldogs getting in on the action, I think the same holds true for this Bulldog defense. Got a lot of different guys. You see Jordan Smith fight off that block and crack down on the line of scrimmage to make that play. A lot of different Bulldogs making plays on the defensive side of the ball as well.
3rd down and 9 upcoming from the 26-yard line. Jordan Italiano with an offset eye in the backfield. Italiano fakes the handoff, wants to throw, flushed from the pocket. Italiano coming near side, firing, incomplete. Pass was intended for Carter Rhodes, but again, Italiano was running for his very life, and he didn't have any protection whatsoever. Poland brought the pressure, and now Canfield will have to punt.
And again, that's the defensive end of the right side, Jordan Voigt. As you see him just get off the block of Connor Hosel and chart to chase him down. And again, that's not a 100% Jordan Italiano, but certainly for the Bulldogs, they don't care.
4th down and 9. Cardinals will punt it away, and this very short kick, it'll hit at the 46 and roll back in the opposite direction, and with that, it'll be 1st and 10 Poland. Very, very short kick by Edmund Pololi for Canfield. 2:10 left in the 3rd. It's Poland 21, Canfield 7 on the MyValleySports.com high school football game of the week.
For the best high school football coverage on Friday nights, turn to the MyValleySports.com 1st and Goal. High school football coverage now begins at 11 p.m. every Friday on 33 WITV with more highlights, more games, more high school football action. Why wait? High school football beginning at 11 p.m. every football Friday on 33 WITV. Brought to you by Subway and WeatherTight Windows.
For all your automotive repairs, air conditioning, exhaust systems, wheel alignments, and more, see Mark Trolio's Ram Tough Muffler. Yes, we fix those too. Youngstown, Poland Road, Struthers.
Many people have opened their eyes to a clearer, sharper, brighter world, thanks to Roholt Vision Institute. Patients choose Dr. Roholt because of a special combination of leading technology, amazing care, and life-changing results. Now, Dr. Roholt is the first in Ohio to have ACE technology, a new 3D laser eye tracker making astigmatism and nearsighted correction safer and more accurate than ever. Find out more at RoholtVision.com and schedule your free refractive consult by calling 1-800-481-LASER. Improving sight, improving life.
Hi, we're the C-Max from Northside TV, the Big Screen King. We're located at 864 Youngstown Poland Road, and we want to thank you so much for doing business with us for the last 60 years.
What if a bank did more than take care of your money? What if they took the time to find out what's really important? Both the big and small things. Stop into your nearest Key Bank. Start a conversation. Unlock your possibilities.
Need a tow? Jumpstart? Locked your keys in the car? Run out of gas? Don't be upset. Bugno Towing and Recovery can take care of you. We offer 24/7 service. Give us a call.
Poland with the football and a 2-touchdown lead. 1st and 10 from the 41. Colin Reardon dumps it off. Right side complete to the 40. What a move to the 35. Down to the 34-yard line. Anthony Marchionda putting the moves on in the flat. Picking up a nice chunk of yardage there on 1st down.
Well, that time Reardon comes to the line. He sees that the defensive backs are playing way off. So he's just slinging out there to a wide receiver in space and trying to make some plays. And again, you talked about it. Make that first guy miss and then pick up the positive yards.
2nd and 3. They'll say officially a gain of 7. They'll spot it at the 34-yard line as we're closing in on 90 seconds left in quarter number 3 of week 10 of the high school football game of the week. Marchionda comes in motion. Colin Reardon, long count, turns, gives. Yvonne back in there, takes the handoff, and he's going to back his way towards the 30. And he's going to be up near another Poland 1st down.
You know, we've seen Lahman carry the ball a lot today, and Lahman is one of those smaller backs, certainly a lot of speed. Then you look at number 3 right there, Tyler Yvonne, and 6'2", 180. Certainly a different style of back, and you don't see many running backs at 6'2". He runs with a little more power, and that time picks up a big first down.
So Poland has had a perfect night from their talented quarterback. 7 for 7. Run play over the right side. I do believe that is Jordan Smith, if my eyesight has not deceived me. And that is indeed the case. So Smith getting in on the act as well. We're down to 40 seconds left in this very fast-moving third quarter. Yvonne is back in there at running back. There you get a good look at Jordan Smith. Marquionda comes in motion. Reardon turns and gives to Yvonne. Yvonne still on his feet and brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And it's going to be another Poland first down.
We'll see if Poland decides to run a play here. They're going to move the chains and run the clock. And they're going to get to the sideline, celebrate a little bit, knowing that the fourth quarter is what stands between them and week 11.
Final 10 seconds ticking on down in the third. And we head to the fourth quarter with your score. Poland 21, Canfield 7. Fourth quarter action follows this on the MyValleySports.com high school football game of the week.
Get ready for the Lazy Boy Furniture Gallery's Markdown Madness Sale. It's our biggest sale of the year with prices marked down on chairs, sofas, and sectionals. Save up to 50% on floor samples, closeouts, one-of-a-kinds, and more. Plus special financing available. You may never see markdowns this low again, but hurry. These savings are for a limited time only. Save up to 50% during the Markdown Madness Sale.
Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
Hey Nick, you know there's a new place in town to get your oil changed?
No, I didn't, Dom. Who told you?
Oh, just a little bird.
Come experience the all-new Cardinal Quick Lube in Canfield, where we use only premium synthetic blend motor oil. Never conventional, never recycled. Whether it's checking your tires, topping off fluid levels, or simply lubing your doors. At Cardinal Quick Lube, full service means full service.
From our family to yours, we invite you to stop on in and give the all-new Cardinal Quick Lube a try.
Cardinal Quick Lube, Route 224, across from TP Tools in Canfield.
When Friday's game turns into Saturday's pain, there's Howland Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
As a former athlete, I know the importance of quick, comprehensive treatment. That's what we can offer at our clinic.
Dr. Woods specializes in sports medicine and will be offering clinics throughout the football season for high school and college athletes who've experienced an injury. The clinics take place every Saturday starting at 8 a.m. There's no appointment necessary. When you play it safe. But when injuries happen, call Howland Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
More customers are choosing Columbiana Buick Cadillac Chevrolet over any other dealership, and here's why. You can lease a Chevy Silverado extended cab 4-wheel drive for $249 a month, a Buick Enclave for $368 a month. Get a Lordstown-built Chevy Cruze, sale price $15,800. At Columbiana, you can choose from over 400 cars, trucks, and crossovers, all at one location. Visit us at Columbiana Buick Cadillac Chevrolet and get more info at drivecolumbiana.com. Now celebrating 100 years.
Welcome back to Poland, all set for the fourth quarter. Poland leading at 21-7. Colin Reardon brings a man in motion. Run play goes to Jerry Lahman. Lahman has 3 one-yard touchdowns in the football game, accounting for all of Poland's scoring, but Colin Reardon has looked very, very sharp here tonight.
He hasn't had to throw the ball a lot, but when he has, certainly has put it on the money every single time, and that's what you want from your leader out there. And there were some concerns about his health coming in, but he certainly looks healthy.
2nd and 6 from the 15-yard line. Lahman remains in there. Jordan Smith is the fullback. Two receivers far side to the left, one near side to the right. Poland in no hurry to really snap this football up 2 touchdowns, trying to wind the clock down. Colin Reardon takes the snap, turns and gives to Lahman. Lahman bottled up and dropped at the 18-yard line. He'll lose 3 yards, setting up 3rd down and 9.
Jimmy Rusher in on the tackle. Playing defensive end. We saw him earlier catch a touchdown from his tight end position. This time defensive end. Nice play on Jerry Lahman.
So it'll be 3rd and 10 from the 18-yard line. Poland comes to the line of scrimmage. Colin Reardon may go to the air, takes the snap, pumping once, firing towards the end zone, incomplete. Tyler Yvonne was the intended target. I'll tell you what, right along the track, looking down towards the field, and there are some characters or something that are dancing around on the track, and they're just blue objects walking around. I'm not sure the significance as we take a look at that touchdown pass that went awry.
There they are.
Can you explain that to me?
I don't know. We're close to Halloween, but I'm not sure. Parallelograms or something. I'm not sure.
35-yard field goal attempt from the right hash off the foot of Connor McFadden. Snap back, ball down. McFadden's kick is up, and it is wide to the left. So with 10:19 left here in the 4th quarter, we stay with your score. Poland 21, Canfield 7. Back after this on the MyValleySports.com high school football game of the week.
This quarter of the game is brought to you by Inner Circle Canfield.
Inner Circle Canfield. Come and see why it's much, much more than a pizzeria. The 42-seat granite bar and 7 plasma HD TVs make this the best seat in the house to watch your favorite sporting events. The casual setting is perfect for family meals and get-togethers. Enjoy all the original IC favorites plus specialty pizzas, seafood specials, salads, and daily lunch and dinner specials. Dine in or carry out. Inner Circle Canfield. Before, during, and after the big games, it's the place where food and fun are endless.
Get your dream kitchen makeover at a price you won't believe. Only from RDW Homes. For just $89.95, we'll remove your old kitchen and install new American-made Marilat cabinetry, granite-style countertops, stainless steel sink, faucet, crown molding, and more in as little as 2 weeks for just $89.95 or $156 a month. Buy now and we'll even include a free dishwasher. Call RDW Homes and have the kitchen of your dreams in as little as 2 weeks. Visit us on the web or at our design center in Canfield. Oh yes, we do bathrooms too.
Here at Valley Industrial Trucks, we've been lifting our customers for over 50 years.
Our sales department has a large selection of new and certified used forklifts, as well as other material handling products for you to choose from.
Valley Industrial Trucks can provide short-term rentals to fit your application or customize a lease with maintenance and financing tailored to your business.
We service all makes and models, your location, 24 hours a day. With millions of items in our database, we can get your parts fast.
If you need a lift, call us today or visit valleyindustrialtrucks.com.
A beautiful lakeside setting for your special event. Experience this and so much more at the Lake Club on the shores of Evans Lake, Poland, Ohio. From weddings and family celebrations to corporate meetings, golf outings, and receptions, the Lake Club is the perfect place for your special occasion. The first-class facilities are unparalleled and open to the public. Schedule a meeting with our private event coordinator and see for yourself what we mean when we say there's no place like the Lake Club.
1st and 10 from the 19 for Canfield. Jordan Italiano looking right, firing that way. Pass complete to the 20. And not much further than that. As a whole slew of blue jerseys swarmed upon Ben Angelo, who took the little dump-off pass. And Canfield, it'll be interesting to see if they start to throw downfield a little bit more. We're going to need to put some points up in a hurry here, down 2 touchdowns.
They're going to. The problem is that defensive line and those linebackers of Poland have been all over Jordan Italiano. Really hasn't had time to sit back in that pocket and throw downfield.
After all of that, it's a pickup of 1 yard, 2nd down and 9. From the 21-yard line, Italiano will now operate under center. High formation in the backfield. Italiano fakes the handoff, wants to throw, looking downfield, firing. Catch is made at the 25-yard line by Tuchek. A penalty flag came from the near side. Not sure if Tuchek was shoved. So this may be pass interference, but we'll see. Or perhaps offensive pass interference.
Ineligible receiver downfield on the offense.
Well, that explains it. So ineligible receiver downfield is the call. So Canfield will be backed up, wipe the catch away. So they'll repeat the down. It'll be 2nd. The Cardinals are going to get backed up, and that's something that really can't happen at this point in the game.
Yeah, with the offense struggling a bit, it's tough to come back from these things. We saw on the other side of the field just last drive, they had that holding call, and it really set them back and eventually forced them